Okay, welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel and the update on the Ashes of Creation story. It's getting crazy. The latest update is what basically this is Margaret Cron. She is the former director of communication at Interpret Studios. She was basically one of the public-facing leads of Ashes of Creation, meaning she handled the community messaging, like live streams, communication, and acted as a bridge between developers and the whole player. Um, so she holds a lot of weight around this. We'll be reading this soon, and I'll be breaking it down. She wasn't the CEO or owner, but she was high enough in the studio to see internal decisions and all of the stuff going on inside the company. So yeah, her words holds a lot of weight. And all right, so let's get into it. Well, the situation is just, it's just not another shutdown story. It's literally getting worse and worse day by day. And the reason for it to get worse is because the game failed. Of course, the game fails all the time. Studios shut down all the time. That's unfortunate. It happens. But what makes this different is how it happened. Um, like this team behind Ashes of Creation reportedly collapsed in a way their own developer didn't expect. Like literally on January 28th, management was informed that 100 developer would be laid off. That's already friggin' brutal. 100 people losing their jobs in a single move. It's really crazy. I mean, a manager on the team made the decision to warn her department early, not publicly, not blindsidedly. She told them changes were coming. She didn't even know who would be affected, yet she just didn't want them to be treated like numbers. Like, okay. The next day, she confirmed who on her team would be impacted and spoke to them individually. Imagine that, like face to face conversation, letting people prepare, giving them at least some sort of dignity before the hit landed. Literally. All right, so and then on January 31st happens, like confusing emails goes out, then suddenly the entire studio is being laid off. Not 100 people, everyone. You see? I'll read this. On January 31st, we were informed via a confusing email that we would be laid off, along with a warning notice. It is still shocking. The entire studio gathered to try and understand what had happened, and what it meant for our future. In the end, none of us are receiving our final paychecks, the 60-day notice, and pay outlined under the WARN Act, PTO payouts, or other compensation owed. What matters most to me now are the people, both the players and developers. You see? It's insane. And this is where it stops being just lays off. It's according to the statement, former employee are not receiving any paycheck. The final paychecks, like literally. Here, you see the 60-day notice and payout line under the WARN Act, PTO payouts, literally, it is etc. You notice, it's really just insane. It's really no excuse. There's no excuse to this. Poor people, like there's a lot of people who are expecting pay to pay their bills, to maybe pay their mortgages, or maybe they just needed the money on that time, but now they can't even get it. And I mean, they've put up their hours into it already. So it's very painful. And, this is nothing new, but it's still garbage. It's really, really garbage. And it's very, very serious. These were developers working long hours on massively crowd-funded MMO. And players invested money. Literally, players invested a lot of money into the game. Years of hype were built around this project. Expectation were sky high, and behind the scenes, regular worker was grinding it to make it real, like literally. Now, those same developers are telling players to pursue refunds. Like, think about that. When people who are building the game are telling you to get your money back, the situation is beyond repair. And here's the part that really shows the contrast. While leadership has gone quiet. The developer are organizing job affairs for each other. They're reviewing resumes, helping with portfolio, sharing job leads, supporting each other emotionally. The people who are just blindsided are acting with more professionalism than people who ran the company. Like, seriously, this isn't about attacking random employees. It's not about pretending game development is easy. It's not about acting shocked that an MMO is hard to ship. It's about responsibility. I mean, if you build a studio around a massive long-term vision, if you take player fundings, let's say player fundings, if you hired hundreds of developers, if you promise a future, you don't get to vanish overnight. It leaves people unpaid. And that's the line. Studio fails, okay, sure, that happens, but failing is one thing. Leaving employees without legally owned compensation is something else entirely. It's why trust matters. I mean, it's insane. It really damages confidence in every ambitious MMO. I mean, right now, the only thing, like, look at this, like, yeah, oh my God. Right now, the only thing in this entire mess is the developers sticking together. That's the culture they built, clearly meant something. And because in the middle of losing their jobs, they're still helping each other land on their feet. I mean, that says everything. I mean, that's really, really says everything. Um, like, I have to tell you, this isn't just a collapse. And the people who paid the price were the ones actually doing the work. That's the reality. It's not a plot twist. It's not corporate phrasing. It's not an unforeseen circumstances. It's just a studio that imploded. I mean, workers left unpaid and a game that may never see the light of day. I mean, this whole entire thing is completely crazy. And, like, I feel sorry for everyone who's involved in this. It's really not pleasant. And, I mean, I just hope they got something good in the end. Like right now, it might sound crazy to say that. It's too early to say that. But I mean, who knows? Miracles can happen overnight, and hopefully, they have something to hold on to uh, for this whole entire mess. Like literally, like I feel so sorry for Margaret. See, the developers was actually very caring. What matters most to me now are the people, both the player and developers. To the players, the entire development team was working extremely hard, pulling hours. Exactly. This is just exactly how I explained it before. See, to my colleagues, it was real. She was really putting it all into the game. Everyone was putting it all into the game. And now the leader the creator just decided to stop it, which is complete madness. And not only that, he also decided to steal people's money. He decided to steal his own employees' money. It's beyond greedy and beyond selfish. Hopefully, he'll get investigated soon and prosecuted, maybe? I don't know. But either way, this is the recent and latest news on the Ashes creation problem. Like, look at that. That's it. Literally, see? So you guys aren't getting paid? Y'all better assemble like Avengers and file a lawsuit. That's insane. No, we are not getting paid. Yep. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll be uploading more videos about stuff too. I love you guys and see you later.